Hi, welcome back to our channel and back to the tutorial for deep planning. Today I'm going to see the very most important and wanted topic, that is generative adversarial networks, GAN network. The term you can hear if you are a researcher or if you are studying anything in the domain of computer engineering. So also I know about neural networks and CNN also. So because if you want to understand this generative adversarial networks, we are now about the basics of CNN2 here. So what are GANs? Generally, these are the one of the net, networks very familiar and come under the category of neural network. And also, it's also one of the set of generative AI2 here. And moreover, it have capability of generating the new content easily that never generated before like that. And moreover, it also come under the category of unsupervised learning too here. And you can apply the GAN for various domains such as images, music, speech and so on. And the evolution of GANs, we can say moreover it have so many advancements and high quality results. Why so popular today? Still today, GAN also one of the popular one where if you do research, you can combine with some other network too here very easily. So as just I told you, CNN is a basic thing. If you understand the CNN basic thing, then only you can understand the GAN here easily. Moreover, CNN generally trained for classify the images with respect to the labels here. And generally CNN consists of layers like convolution layer, polling layer, at last end with a fully connected layer too. How GANs work? So if you want to know about the GAN work, you can think about two things. One is called generator, another called discriminator. Here the generator where help to generate the instance of data, and discriminator help to evaluate the uh, confidentiality of the generated data here. So generator, discriminator, these are the two sub networks of the GAN here. If you want design also, you can go ahead with the graph architecture once understand here. And so here you can say example of if you want to create a sample data, that means artificially, that means we can get the help of GAN here. So generator as well as the discriminator too here. And generator always think about the random values that also help to generate an image as input here. And these generated images, no, what are the images move on to the stage called discriminator along with the bulk of images taken from the real data set. So with the help of GAN, what you can do means we can create a synthetic data and you can compare with the original data. That is a by true data like that. So if you have data sets, you have synthetic data as well as the true data. Both you can compare with the help of GAN successfully here. And moreover, here the discriminator help to get back the probability of the generated image being a real or like that. Maybe you can deduct the whether the news under the is fact or original like that. And this is a general diagram here steps of GAN where concept training set generated is there, fact image is the real or fact discriminator. So here the random noise inputs are collected and trained with training, and fact image is there. Suppose a original image and fact image both we can compare. At last with the help of discriminator, it will decide whether it's a real or not. If it is real, it will say real. If at all, if not, we say fact like that. Now the question is, what kind of way GANs work and support you? Here the discriminator network is there. It's one of the familiar and standard CNN network, and also here generator is the opposite of this one. Okay, and both these are trying to optimize a different and opposite fitness function. That is the last function here. So if you go deeply with the GAN, we can think about the formula. Later, after some other system, I will explain the formula and how we can change and how we can utilize for our applications like that. How GAN goes? Let's see a diagram. This is generator network. This is a discriminator network. So you can see the similarity here, dissimilarity here, and training. So if you want, you can train. What you can do, first of all, train the discriminator where it will help you to distinguish the real and generated data. So real and fact like that. And if you use the last function, it also helpful to measure the difference between the real and back data very easily and advise the training of the entire GAN system here easily here. And training generator. Here it also helpful to create the original data from the noise too. On training generator, where GAN generate image, this is the original image. So with the help of these GANs, we can definitely compare the data. Okay, compare the data set, original and duplicate, and or synthesized one, and decide which is okay like that. So the fact this is a one, this is a real one. And here how GANs work in the continuation, you can say first we are trying the generator, then we are trying many attempts later, you can go for generator will predict this what cat like that. Similarly, if for a discriminator training, it also decide if at all not a cat, it will decide and say sorry like that is there. And types of GAN, so many is there, that fixed to fix, cycle GAN, stack GAN, pro GAN, and so on and so on. And where you can apply. So if you want to apply the GAN in real time, you can go for paired image to image translation, that is fixed to fix like this. So let's say in the real time of roadways, you can use the roadways here, where you can see the input and output like this, back comparisons, and super resolution, where you can compare and check which is belongs to animal or monkey or child or anything like that. And text to image generation, so generating synthetic images from the textual description. So if you type the bad name, suppose parrot like that, it try to, after getting the training, the network, it will try to generate the synthetic images, and you can feed the real images parrots also. Once you give this, after that you can compare it. And facial and aging technique also, you can apply the GAN application. So plenty of applications there in the real time. Something is there. So generate face of a people that we can try and make it a fact also. And missing part of the image. If you want to missing part of the image also, you can fill with the help of this GAN applications and generate images of new human poses. So if you train the data, I just now told you, train the real-time data, sorry, synthesis data with the help of real-time data, where we can make everything here, new human faces, poses also, like that, restore the old images of the noise removal. So once you remove the noise, the image will come with a quality far better and with improvement. And so with the help of this GAN, we can achieve many things in the field of deep learning here. I hope that you understand the video. If you like the video, please subscribe the video and share with your friends. Thank you.